so good. Myself until somebody comes in and catches me, because somebody always does. And I think I turned my hair a little too silver today. A lot too silver. There's always one person in here that I don't know who. Who is in here already? Coffee is terrible. It's not terrible, but it's just weird. Very odd. Oh God. I just looked at that damn light. Now I'm like blinded. Totally blinded. I gotta get rid of those things. I did it again. I'm so smart. Somebody is in here. I just don't know who. Wow. Burning up, you guys. Wow. It's crazy. Very crazy. Very hot. Whew. Shit. There's usually one person in here that I can't see. I wish I could see, like, the chat list and the comments. Huh. I'm tired of talking to myself now. A little bit tired of talking to myself. And I'm even on time. That's different. That's a shocker, isn't it? It's a big shocker. I'm never on time. For anything. Ever. Now things are moving. Strange. Very strange. Who is in here? Hello, number one. Did you catch me talking to myself? I do that quite often, and then somebody pops in and catches me talking to myself. Oh, goodbye, number one. Deck the halls with stickers. 'Tis the season to make all your content Christmassy. No, I don't want Christmassy. Sorry. It was a pop-up. Or something. An advert. Who's my number one? Ow. Holy crap. Sounds like an elephant walking downstairs. Shit. There we go. God forbid I move. Or this whole thing just... Like an earthquake. Hello, number one. You caught me talking to myself again. I talk to myself a lot. A lot. How are you? Oh, my brother. Hi. Did you catch me talking to myself? Gustavo. You always catch me talking to myself. Somebody catches me talking to myself. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I do that. I tend to do that a lot. So, update on work. Ooh. All right. Un momento, por favor. An update on your work. Got you. I like that. I like that he didn't show up. Okay, one more good one. Okay, brother, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. This is going to be interesting. All right. I'm hoping, holy crap, all the Nine of Wands. He's been through some stuff. I don't know what's going on with this ass bag. But yeah, he's definitely been through through some stuff. I don't know if I don't know like what is going on with him physically, but it kind of looks like that it is literally making him a little sick because of what he's doing. So the mentality that he keeps, it's making him sick. So, is he sick or is he just not showing up? We have the Six of Wands. I think you've had a victory. I think we got a victory here almost with him being gone. So I do feel like that he may have just quit, or he is actually just sick. So coffin box him being sick, his health going away, and then in turn he's going to get fired if he's not already gone from your entire, like the entire workplace. The Two of Pentacles, it's like he's so sick of juggling everything, all of his lies, all of what he does to everybody there, all of his, deceitfulness, all of the, the if he touches other people, if he does these wrong things, definitely. I think it happened again. Oh my God. So, I mean, the Four of Swords usually does signify death of the person, but I would say this is like him being sick. This is him, not going into work. This is him having some kind of nervous breakdown, a mental breakdown, and therefore he is not at work. So, he's not in a really good position, brother. He's not in a good position whatsoever. The Four of Cups. So he's actually ignoring a lot of what people are telling him, like to quit it, to stop what he's doing. He's not listening to these people. He's not listening to the higher ups. So in turn, that's going to make him look even worse. And he might just be gone. He really might just be gone. Is he gone yet? The Page of Wands. So this is a messenger card saying, okay, so it's somebody higher up. So it could be a female that's actually reviewing him. So he could have had a review already, and then he could be gone. And he could do whatever. Yes, exactly. Maybe he did get hit by that bus. I don't know, but it's not my fault if he did. Justice. This is what we're looking for. So, total justice. He has gotten his justice, and it's being served to him right now. So, Literally, he is being served his justice right now. So the scales of justice will balance out, or it will weigh, one will weigh more than the other. And that is usually the condition and the state that he is in right now with everything that's going on. We have kaboom. Yeah, nothing. So he is going to be being served his justice, which would be the ramifications of what he's done at work, and he's going to get fired, or he just totally up and just left because he knew what was coming. So we do have that element in there. He knows everything that's going on. He knows people are, onto him. So this could have been him saying, okay, I'm just going to avoid all of this. Gotcha. You're the only one that ever tells me that. I like that. I like that. He's going. He's going. He's going. That's all there is to it. I mean, what kind of a person can actually know confident in, but being a fraud? I mean, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. That is just crazy. All right. For your next question. That's great, though. I hope he is gone. Spirit guides? Gotcha. One more good one, my brother. Okay, my brother, tell me when to stop. The phone's ringing. It's for you, Gustavo. Oh, okay. We have the Four of Cups. So, what are you ignoring inside of yourself? You are ignoring some piece of advice. What is it? What are you ignoring inside of yourself, my brother? Do not ignore the needs of you. So basically, they are trying to get your attention some way. It's like if you feel like you know how sometimes you can feel somebody standing behind you and there's nobody there, or you can feel eyes on you. Got you. I showed you the picture of the satanic candle. God, I can't talk. We have, I don't know how much is left. It's about that much. But I mean, it's something you are ignoring, or it is a spirit guide that's trying to get your attention because it is of the earth. So this would be of the earth, this would be of the tree is of health. You're healthy. I mean, you're healthy, right? You're not, you don't have any like underlying conditions to where it would be like your immune system. Okay, you saw. Good. I sent you the picture. So yeah, you don't have any like underlying, like fibromyalgia or rheumatoid arthritis or anything like that inside of you that could actually, possibly, be of damage to your health, like diabetes, anything like that, any like high blood pressure, anxiety, anything besides Roger. I need to work out. Okay. So, I mean, it's saying, I don't know if it could be leading to something like, a cardiovascular issue or anything like that, but I mean, that's something that you are ignoring, and it's something that they think that's very important to you. I mean, I don't know if you used to work out like, on a daily routine, like, keep yourself healthy and fit, but by doing that, you're literally exercising the body, which exercises the mind, and it makes you hence more spiritual. It raises your vibration, especially when you do this, and it's incredible too, because when I stopped doing yoga, a lot of my abilities, they kind of like went down or went away, so I was kind of upset, So don't ignore your physical exercising, because that literally is in turn going to help you spiritually. So that's really, really good. So the Six of Swords, that would be your spirit guides, getting you out of any kind of rough waters that you're in, like, turbulent waters, any kind of emotional, upheaval or anything like that. So this is actually pretty good that, that's there. So they're actually, pushing away the negativity for you, and they're imbuing you with more power. So you're getting more powerful. The Sun, I'm going to tell, I got it. Tell him. I love how the spirit guides tell you and then it just pops up in the cards. All right, we have Lucifer. We have Lucifer. So yeah, basically the sun is going to, literally illuminate you inside out, from the inside out. So it gets as much sunlight as you can, because that literally, I mean, the sun, it will actually, alleviate depression, and it kind of alleviates, different, issues with ourselves. But definitely Lucifer is big time in this mix right here, and Azazel, of course, always Azazel, because he is always with, Azazel and Lucifer are considered in the Bible to be the same, but they're not. So Lucifer is the light bringer. So this is in turn, you're just growing spiritually. So it's just kind of saying, hey, Gustavo, you are reaching a point of ascension, spiritual ascension, to where you're getting higher and higher and higher. So, I mean, ultimately, you're just going to be channeling more information. You're going to be feeling a lot more. I mean, there's so much that you're going to be doing. He told me right now. I mean, it's just going to get more intense. So all of your abilities, they're going to be heightened. That is what the Sun card is. So everything is going away, the negative, which, don't ignore the exercising, because that's actually really good for you. The fresh air, all of that grounding, going outside, breathing in and letting Mother Nature kind of just nourish you and kind of, get rid of all the negativity in your body, or hatred for Roger that you hold on to, if you do. I hold on to that for you. I'm like, I hate him. I hate him. I'm like, I'm hoping Gustavo has a good day. The Empress. So, yeah. So, well, actually, the Empress, that's leading into her, that's leading into Diana. So that's actually an indication that, with this improvement of yourself and that light inside of you, that is what she's going to see. So she's seeping into this reading with the guides. So basically, your spirit guides are telling you. Now, I would kind of see that as Amora a little bit, because of, Venus, and we have the Enchantress. That would be more of a her. So are you even here, Amora? Amora, hola. No, she's with you. Can you feel her with you? So the Empress would actually be her in guise, kind of. But I mean, it is kind of indicating, it's going kind of into her. Diana. Now the Tower. So this is where everything just falls apart. So you literally, you fell apart, and now you're being rebuilt back up, especially with the Sun, because of that is, the spiritual ascension that's going on, which is freaking amazing. So I mean, once you get lower and lower and lower, and you rise, it's going to get intense. A lot more. Hello, number 2. It's going to get more intense than you've ever thought in your entire life. So, I mean, you can't stop it. It's just the natural thing, the natural progression of you. So you're becoming more spiritual, more open to everything. You're channeling more. Are you keeping notes? Are you writing down your notes and your visions and what you see? The Four of Swords. Okay. Give yourself a much needed break when you need it. Especially if it has to do with work. That is the biggest thing that I hear. It's like they scream. Yeah, if you get too overwhelmed with work and you have vacation days, use one of them just to refresh yourself, so you can get the hell away from all of that mess. I mean, and that is indicative of the Six of Swords too. So with you getting out of the troubled waters, all of that, having to do with work, that could be a really good possibility that they want you to actually, kind of be better, not be, so weighed down by work. They want you to feel better. They want you to feel light. They don't want you to feel, the negativity of what is going on in the workplace. But once he is kind of out of there, which I do think he is, I think that, you're going to be enlightened more, and that light in you is going to shine out more, and in turn it's going to show, especially Diana, she is going to be attracted to that light. So that's that light inside of you that she sees. The Hierophant. All right, so this is an unorthodox way of spirituality. So religion, you don't grow. You just kind of stagnate and stay the same, stay in the same place. But with spirituality, like you, we have pains. It hurts us. So are you experiencing any kind of physical pains, like leg pains? It feels like growing pains. Just kind of think back to when you were growing, like going through puberty or whatever, and the growing pains in the legs, how bad they hurt. I don't really remember what this felt like. But that is kind of what happens when we are, you know, on a spiritual path. So the guides are telling you, you know, if you do have any kind of physical pain, just embrace it, because that's part of the spiritual journey of you being built up to being the best possible version of yourself. So that's a really good one, though. The Eight of Cups. All right. So that's like you going into the mountains, you going to, you know, just that is your spot. That is your place. That is where you make contact. So next time you go to the mountains, we have Azazel here, call. Call on Azazel, call on Lucifer, call on your guides, and ask them for the messages. Write them down, though. Definitely write them down. You've got to do that, because it's really, really important. I mean, I have so many journals of everything that I've ever channeled in my entire life, back from when I was 8 years old. And it does serve a lot, especially, you know, 20 years later, or 25 years later, actually. So, I mean, this does show you, you know, actually, you know, going out and going into the mountains and being, you know, yourself and, you know, being refreshed by the elements. I want to go to those mountains with you so bad. So the Five of Cups, okay, so if you do decide, you know, to ever do any kind of inner work, they're there for you to help you with that, so you don't go too deep and you don't get depressed and you don't get sad and you don't get sick. Because, you know, when you do inner shadow work, it can kind of make you depressed. Yeah, very depressed. So you can be down and glum and just not feel good. So if you do experience any kind of that, tell your guides, make sure they know what is going on with you. And just be like, okay, I need this kind of healing because I'm feeling this from this spiritual growth. So it's all about your own spiritual growth. And it's pretty amazing. The Queen of Swords. So, one of the goddesses, or a spirit guide that's female. Who do you see in the mountains that's a female spirit guide, if anybody? She's of very great importance. Oh God, it's like I got a hiccup or something, like a hiccup in my throat that's stuck. So whomever it is in the mountains that you see, I mean, these are gender neutral, I think, these cards. I mean, they're so old, I have no clue. It could be a man, too. So the Queen, I mean, it just could be a little more effeminate man, which would kind of represent Lucifer more so. His, you know, gentle side, you know, the healing and the compassionate side. So that's where you can actually find that kind of information. That's where you can find that kind of knowledge and that kind of healing and what you need in your life for that. So your mountains. It's a hawk. Okay, so the bird's eye view, the hawk. So you are gonna, yes, that's perfect. Okay, I don't know if there's a hawk in there or not, but it looks like a butterfly. I don't know what that is. I mean, there's a bird in the sky. You can obviously see that. We don't know what it is. But I don't know what is in her throne. Kind of looks like boobs, a little bit to me. But no, that's actually really good. The hawk. So the Two of Pentacles, all right, so you are actually really good at doing what you do. You're able to juggle and you're able to manage your work, your spirituality. There's a really good balance with you. So you're able to juggle all of this all at once. Some crow. Those are my guides too. I really connect with the crows and with the hawks and with, you know, the vultures. Literally, they're like, it's like they talk to you. Do you know, they talk to you? Like, do you feel like that you're like in connection with the hawk or the crow or whatever, you know, it is that you're seeing up there in the mountains? Sorry, I'm jingling. Because that's how I feel with my crows. They come back every year, well, all the time. There's 6 of them. I've named quite a few of them. The Eight of Swords, all right, so yeah, you're being released of different, you know, fetters. Yeah, you can definitely feel, it does feel like that you're, you know, you're in connection or you're in contact with them. I love that. So you're literally releasing all of this negativity. Like everything that's holding you back, you're just like, nope, it's gone. They do. I'm so glad that you get it too, because they do. They talk to me too. And I love it. I love listening to what they have to say to us. They have a lot of knowledge for us. So yeah, actually, yeah, the Eight of Swords would be you actually, you know, releasing, you know, your pent-up emotions, you know, getting all of that out of you. And yeah, it's really good for you. Ultimately, the Lover's card, so I mean, this is the ecological card of, you know, nature. So, I mean, we have love coming for you. I mean, they want to, you know, really, really impart on you that the love that you want is coming. The love for yourself that you have already is going to intensify. The guides, literally, I see Lucifer here in the garden. Who doesn't? So we do have Lucifer imparting knowledge on you, imparting wisdom, imparting all kinds of abilities. So, and they all come from a place of love. And then in turn, I see Diana here too. She's going to feel that change in you when this, it stops, or not stops, but when it, happens. So, I mean, you got a lot of good coming for you with the guides and what they have to say. So that's pretty intense. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, that's like the end goal. So, I mean, this is your, your manifestation of what you want, your relationships, the position that you want in a relationship, the person that you want to be in a relationship with. That's all actually manifesting and coming together. So everything that you're wanting, it's coming. It's on the verge of being birthed. So it's actually being, given to you as we speak. It's just taking a little more time. It just, it does the time thing, the waiting, and, but that does show a spiritual growth. So it does show to our guides that, when we do this, we are okay. Yes, always ask to show more. Always ask for more information. It is incredible. It really is incredible, because you're like, I mean, you are just opening so much. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so we do have manifestation with Diana, but I mean, there's still that, waiting period. So that would be the pentacle that's at his feet. That's what we're wanting. So pay more attention to just the friendship for right now, to building that friendship up. And like, when she says that she doesn't want to talk or anything, and she says, whatever, I don't want to be with you, when she's, we know she's lying, just kind of let her be. But you already know that. But the words of encouragement that you send her, the text, the sweet little lines, like the I love you and I hope to, you have a good day, and, the things that you do, that is literally for her. So, I mean, that's something that's really good, and it kind of, kind of holds her up. Kind of like one of those bras that really hold the girls up. I keep thanking him, Azazel, for everything. He's everywhere. I mean, literally, the connection that you have with him, it is so incredible. The rapport that you've built up, the friendship, the relationship, it's beautiful. So, I mean, literally, you are so spiritually close to Azazel. It is just ridiculous. So, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a flourishing relationship that's going to last your entire life. So, how are we feeling about that? They had a lot to say to you. They had a lot to tell you. Holy crap. They got a lot to tell you, brother. They have a lot, and there's more to come. You'll have it in your dreams. You're going to have it when you go to the mountains. You're going to have it, I mean, at the most random times. Say you're going to the bathroom, literally, take a shit. Boom, you're being imparted with knowledge. It's like, how do you even write down anything when you're freaking on the toilet? I mean, that is like how intense it is with you and your guides. Good news. Thank you, Boom. I mean, literally. Want to hear something really funny? One morning, our bathroom, it faces the north. The window, it's pretty big too. Holy crap. They had a lot to tell you. What was I saying? Oh, I was, and the toilet, it's right by the window. And that's what is happening. I like it. I can't wait to get together, and we can do magic, and we could really conjure something up. I mean, big. We could really conjure something big. I don't know what, but we could. But yeah, I was standing there, and I was, going pee, and I look over just because I felt like somebody was staring at me, and there was literally a deer looking right in that bathroom window at me peeing. I'm like, excuse you? Hello, number 2. So yeah, that was really strange. That's kind of what I was trying to get that's what I was trying to get at with the whole, you being in the bathroom, and you get like a download of information. And it's just like the most random thing in this entire world. Wouldn't that freak you out just a little bit? You're standing there, peeing, and then boom, you have a deer watching you. What do they want to pee like us? Stand up on their hind legs and pee? That'd be pretty cool. I would definitely pay to see that. I wouldn't pay to see it, but I'd love to see that. Next year, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Imagine how Imagine how powerful the readings are going to be, like, in person. And in the magic and the candle magic and everything that is going on. It is insane. Sorry, I get too excited over all of this. I get really, really roared up. It's just I've never felt somebody else that is so, like, it just naturally, you naturally have a knack for, the spirit world, navigating through spirit and, communications and the animal world. So I've never met anybody that had those same abilities like I do. So it's pretty powerful. That's why I think that we're spiritual brothers, especially in a past life. I do think that we were spiritual brothers in a past life. Something of the sorts. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty freaking cool. Wow. Sorry. I know I talk too much. Way too much. I gotta go back in my book and I gotta do another acknowledgement. Do you care if I put you in my book? My spiritual brother? Give you a little shout out? Like in the acknowledgement parts? Like when you flip open the book, it says acknowledgements and it gives a list of people and thank yous and just nice stuff. That's what I want to do. I want to include you in this. Big time. I want to give you an acknowledgement because I think that will be incredibly amazing. And you deserve it too because you're just a freaking amazing, awesome brother. Okay, I will. I'll let you see it before it gets published because it's not going to be published until next year. I'm still trying to do a table of contents, and that's harder than the bibliography. I was like, none of it matched. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, shit. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, I want to do that for you. Big time. Oh my god, my nose. Oh, satanic candles is just do it. I will. I promise. You are going to be a part of that book. No, don't go out yet. It's going out. What was that? Sorry. The satanic candle. It's going doot 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 doot. Damn it. I gotta check and see if they made the prices. They did not make the prices go up. I know that. They couldn't have. Let me see. That's really cold. Ooh. Okay. There's no way they made those prices on those candles go up that much. It's still loading. Come on. There we go. Come on. You have that much of your fourth one. That's like the fourth or fifth one, I think, that we did. That I just did. So with the satanic candle. Nope, they did not go up. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna get it again. Order. Okay. Got it. I got it for you, brother. Actually, I got two. No, keep going because they smell really good too. I'm like, no. I'm just like, yee. I love the satanic candles. Do you like the satanic candles? I don't know what it is. Oh, candle magic, big time. I want to do more Adam and Eve, and I want to do more on Roger, just to make sure that he's completely gone, the fucker. But the coffin box, I'm really glad that that's working really good. I'm really glad that that's working really good. I want to tell you this too with the coffin box. My friend, she has cancer. This will be her fourth time. I actually put her cancer in the coffin box and said, for the deities and all of the spirits to eat her cancer. Her biopsy came back. It indicated that she did have cancer, but it's not. So it was like a second opinion that she had, and it wasn't cancer. I was like, so yeah, she's in remission now. I'm like, that is incredible. So I can only imagine. Okay, I have to leave. I'm working. But oh, you're working. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye, my brother. I will text you. I will text you and I will put you in the book, the acknowledgments. You have a good day and be safe. And if you see Roger, push him off the cliff or in front of a truck. Yeah, if you see Roger, just, oops, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you into the, the river. I didn't mean to push you off the bridge. Oops. I like drooling on myself. Well, you have a good day at work, brother. And you have all my love. All that good stuff. Hello, number 2. How are you? Good job on the coffin. I love that. That's awesome. I thought it was pretty amazing. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw Roger's name in there just one more time, just to be safe. Shar. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Hello, number 3. Hi, guys. How are you guys? Hopefully well. Hello, or goodbye, number 3. Goodbye, number 2. I'm well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of just blah. It's just kind of been, I don't know. Boom, literally boom. I have so many ideas for this man. But yeah. I just can't wait till we see, until we know what really happens with that little fucker. I love it. I do. Coffin box magic is really, really good. Hello, number 1. Whoever gave me the thumbs up, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, I need to stop smoking. I'm gonna have that kind of a cough when I'm 50. Which is not too far away. That's scary. That's really scary. Who else is in here? This thing's cold. These little microphones are cold when they hit your skin. Ooh. You're nice and warm and they hit your skin and it's like, oh my god, I'm freezing. Who else is in here? Anybody? Anybody? I swear I just got an email from Google. I don't know what the hell Google wants. But we shall see. Possibly. Possibly. Who's my number 1? Ooh, okay, that's what's going on. Damn it. I sign up for your AdSense by December 31st. Access your text on and help save. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, hi. Hello. All right. What is on your mind? Oh, you gave me a message. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I feel like the smoke goes in your guys' face because I really feel like that you guys are with me. So that's very strange. Okay. Please get a reading about where things are heading in the regards to this situation between my dad and my stepmother and how I should prepare, what I should expect. Ooh. Yeah, those are scary. Those are scary situations. So I completely understand that. Well, I don't understand that with the, the stepmom and everything, but I completely understand your situation and how scary they can be. All right. Okay, may I please get a read? You may. Of course you can. Okay, about where things are heading in regards to your dad and your stepmother. Okay. Un momento. It is. It's very scary. It's a very scary feeling because you feel like you're powerless and you feel like you can't do anything, and it's just terrifying. So I can completely sympathize with the scary family unit because it is a scary family unit here. Okay, okay. Just regards to your situation between you and your dad and your stepmom. Okay. Un momento. Sorry. Okay. Shar, tell me when to stop. Okay. Oh, don't be scared. I can feel it. I feel the unsettling. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I feel like I can't do anything. I feel very freaked out. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this right here. Oh. What is it with the stepmom? Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. What is it with the stepmom? What is it about her? She puts on this like illusion. There's an illusion that she literally projects about herself. So she projects herself for other people to see her as being very kind, very warming, very inviting. But once you're really literally in her grasps, yeah, it feels like because we have that going on. So it's like, okay, I've got you now. So she's got the bird on the hand with the we're with the glove on, not showing the claws that are coming out. So that's a little scary. That is really scary. She gets what she wants. Materialistic, very materialistic. I mean, she gets everything that she wants. Designer clothes if she wants them, designer bags, designer shoes, purses. I mean, everything. This woman is the epitome. I mean, if you look up like designer in the dictionary, there's a picture of her right there. And this is really crazy. I mean, is she a drunk? Like the wine, I can just see like the fanciness and the wine and drinking the wine and thinking that, well, my shit doesn't stink and, you are just worthless. That is exactly how I feel about this woman and about what is going on. Wow, the Ten of Wands. What does she do to your dad? It's like, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this, you're going to build me this, you're going to make me this. How in the hell? A closeted drunk? Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel that, especially with the Ten of the Wands. Alright, the world. Okay, so she's basically, I mean, you and your dad. Can I ask how old you are? It's like you and your dad are completely engulfed. My dad was an alcoholic when they met. She used him. Fuck. Oh, that. I'm sorry to speak ill of her, but that's terrible. That is really terrible. So basically, I mean, she's got the world. She has everything that she wants, possibly could ever want. Oh, okay, you're 28, so that's not okay. It's scary though, still. That is so scary. So he is, oh my god. The Two of Pentacles. All right, so she's not going to be able to juggle that for too much longer. Does he know about her? I mean, is he aware that she is this way? She's very, controlling and very materialistic, and does he know about all of this? Like, I feel like stuff is said to you when he's away. Okay. I feel like with him, I don't feel like that he's going to be able to juggle all of this for much longer. It's almost like he wants out of it, but he doesn't know how. It's like she's got him like literally by the balls. Like, people say, you got the world by the balls. He is considering divorce after a recent fight between her and I. Yeah, that's kind of what I saw. Well, what I thought with the Ten of the Wands, because that is the end of a situation, a very backbreaking situation, and I mean literally the exhaustion. So I mean, but yeah, the two of Pentacles, no, they can't. They can't keep the juggling. They can't keep it going. It's just it's not good. Is she physically abusive to you? He says he has been considering ending it since he became sober, but this was when he. Ooh, okay. So it's been like accumulation, like a snowball effect. It's just boom, 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 and then he's like, I just can't do this shit no more. She just seems like a very like she'll sit back and watch everybody clean. I'm good. How are you, my love? Not physically, definitely emotionally. Okay, I get the emotional and the mental abuse. You can fix broken bones, but you cannot fix a broken mind. Try to get her out of your mind. Try not to. I mean, I feel like that she will make you clean, or the dad will clean, and she'll just kind of sit back and with her nose up in the air and like going to the closet, and I see a wine box. I mean, the box of wine with the little spigot. Literally, that's what I see when I'm thinking of this whole situation. It's just, it makes me want to throw up. It makes me want to throw up, and it makes me want to get you out of where you are, because I completely understand that, the emotional. Okay, I love you, my darling. Have a good day. Stay safe. So the King of Wands would be your dad. So I mean, he's really considering, being like, you know what, fuck you, go, get out of my house. You can go. So he's actually taking back his power. The authority within him, it's coming back out. So, I mean, I kind of think that your dad he's a really good guy. He's a really nice man. He's not abusive whatsoever. But I do feel like that he is actually getting that power back in himself. And, since you said that he's sober, that is a good thing, because he's integrating all of that, and he can actually, clearly see, and, he can cognitively, with a cognitive clear mind, see and, make decisions like, okay, well, this is, obviously all wrong. I don't want my daughter going through this. I don't want to see my daughter, I do feel like that he is going to take his power back. I really honestly do, especially with the King of Wands. They are messenger cards, so the message of the King of Wands would definitely be him taking his power back and saying, okay, no, you're not going to do this to me or my family or my daughter. You're not going to put her in a position like this. The Ace of Cups. Okay, that's the beginning of something new. Not marriage, but the beginning of a new start. So this is a new emotional start, a new, basically everything, the emotions. It's like a big giant, that sigh of relief. That is what I feel from this card, literally. That's why I was like, it just kind of, So that is the physical, the physicality of what is going on. For closure? Oh, is a relief to see. Yeah, this is a relief for me to see, actually, because this is going to be like, okay, something is going to happen with him, and he's going to be like, wow, okay, now I really see it. I don't know if it's going to be caught on camera. I don't know if it's going to be recorded. Do you record her at all? Like the crazy outburst? I feel like that she's really sweet one minute, and then the next minute, it's like, boom. She is like Jekyll and Hyde. It's insane. It is seriously, okay. She confuses me to no end. Keep everything. Keep everything. Make sure. What's insane? Make sure you keep those voicemails. Make sure you keep everything that is telling you, like any kind of derogatory thing that she has to say. Always make sure, if you can. It's really hard with the new phones, the new iPhones and everything, to actually, just that you caught that. Oh yeah, I can definitely pick up on that. It's not fun, and it's scary. At nighttime, what is it about nighttime? like what happens during the nighttime to it doesn't scare you because you could probably take her, but you don't because you respect your father. And that's what I like, because you respect your father big time. But what is it about the nighttime that kind of doesn't really scare you, but it's just very unsettling? It's like walking on eggshells. It's like, okay, I have to be really quiet and get into bed really quietly so nobody can hear me, and I don't want to be heard. I don't want anybody to know I'm even here. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like I'm completely out of place. I feel like I don't belong. I feel like I'm being rejected. I feel like I'm being attacked and cornered, like an animal. And it's not right of her to do, such things. So, I mean, legally, she can't do that. So you could literally get her in trouble legally. Well, I don't live with them. Okay, good. The situation is my partner, and I did not get the jab. She is drawing a line in the sand. Ooh, ooh. Maybe it's your dad. So this is definitely good, though. The Ace of Cups is definitely that new beginning, that fresh air, so it can actually, end. So I do feel like that he is, in the midst of taking his power back, because he's a good man. He's a really good man. And she's so, ugh. It makes me want to cry. I mean, do you cry often over this? Because I'm going to start crying. That really makes me want to cry for you. For your dad, especially being used like that, saying we are not welcome to be in the same space as our grand. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think he can take this much longer. He can't juggle this life any much longer. Sorry. It does choke me up because I understand the situation with your dad. So yeah, I do feel like that he's definitely taking his power back, and he's realizing, okay, you know what? One of these days, this is literally what I'm hearing. One of these days, he's gonna be like, all right, bitch, you get your shit, you get out. I worry this just is making him physically. That's what I'm afraid of. That's really what I'm afraid of. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I kind of think this is you. More down to earth. You have such a big heart. You have a heart of gold. You're very down to earth. You're very loving. You're very caring. You're compassionate. You're kind. You don't do these things. You were raised with good morals. You were raised to respect your elders. You were raised to be good, to speak when you're, spoken to. Everything that was good and good back then. So, I mean, we got hit with the belt, and nowadays, you can't. But I think this is you. And this is you just kind of resting and being like, oh my God. Finally, we finally have it. It's over, it's done, and we can finally rest. And then that's when all the blessings start to actually happen. The reunion with your dad, the happiness, the light, the color back in him. Does he look colorless? Like he has nothing left in his face? Like he's just been drained and sucked dry of all the energy? I feel like she's a psychic vampire. She can just take the energy out of a room, literally. I mean, I think if she was in a room with all of these lights, I think that she would be so manipulative that probably the lights would blow. So she probably does have an effect on the electricity. I wouldn't doubt if your electricity bill or your dad's electricity bill is skyrocketed because of what she gives off and how much energy she sucks out of the room. She's a master at what she does. She's done this to many men, many boyfriends. I don't know how many times she's been married, but she's done this to many boyfriends. But that's you. So, I mean, it's you that has that, your exertion of power, kind of, your kindness, your powers of kindness and compassion and reasoning and being down to earth. Are you a Virgo? Are you an earth sign? That is you, though. That is your influence on your dad. So I think he is really taking into consideration the things that go on with you, the things that, okay, you're a Cancer, okay. So I do feel like that, though. So that's why you are so very emotional. I feel the emotions. It's very... How are we feeling so far? Sorry, I just keep talking. I just do not like this woman. She makes me want to throw up. She makes me really, really want to throw up. I mean, you can't go on like this forever. It's not a life to live. It's not a fun life. It's not a good life. But I do feel like that you have more power over your dad than she does now. Because you said, what, the last straw is what broke the camel's back? The back-breaking ending? because of all of the negativity that she exerts. That was great. Thank you so much. She was wondering if I could ask, how is the best way to proceed with her? The best way to proceed with her? Okay, so do you want to kind of, okay, what do you want to do with her? Like, what is your, because I do feel like that your dad, I mean, I think that ultimately he is going to end it. So he's definitely going to end it. But what do you want to do? Like, for right now? I could put her in the coffin box, which would actually kind of stop her manipulation. It's not going to kill her, I promise you. I don't want to play her game anymore, but I don't want my dad to suffer over it. Okay, so the best thing that, well, you could do, the best thing that you could do is literally envision, this is, I mean, do you, like, what is your religious background? Do you have one? Or are you spiritual? Because this could go either way. Like your protection. So you need, okay, so you're spiritual. Good, okay. What I could do for you is I could put her name in the coffin box, and what that does, I didn't create my coffin box to end people. I created my coffin box to end negative situations, to get the negativity gone. So I could put her name in there and then write underneath her name, basically, you know, stop and halt, you know, her negativity is what I could do. Now, you personally, do you have any metaphysical stores around you? Black obsidian, any kind of black stone, that is going to actually, you know, act as kind of like a shield for you. And that will actually protect you from the negative influences and her negative energy that she, like, literally, she breathes negative energy out. It's like she is just made up of pure chaos. So there's the obsidian that you could do. I've got some of that actually. We'll carry that with me. Yeah, definitely carry that with you. If you have any like black tourmaline, you could get a little piece of that, and if you rub it up and down, it creates its own creates its own electrical charge. So that in turn will also help you as well. Kind of just going outside and grounding yourself, that helps too. That will help to rid of the excess negativity from her. But if you do want, I could put her name in the coffin box, and that could actually, you know, take away the negative actions and the manipulation. I can't talk. It'll take away her negativity and her manipulative ways. No, no. No, it's not. No, I made that box. It's specifically to end people's negative and manipulative and narcissistic ways, because I live with a narcissist, somebody that's mentally abusive, somebody that's emotionally abusive. You could, if you're not comfortable with doing it here, you can email me. But I mean, I completely and fully understand your situation, 150%, and especially with the dad. So, I mean, I experienced that. So, the narcissist, the manipulative one, the one that, you know, wreaks havoc on the emotions and the mentalness, the mental, you know, manipulation. Big time. Wow. But no, it will not hurt her. It will just make her cease to stop. It'll make her stop doing all of the stupidity that she does. Yeah, I don't like this woman. That's so... That's just so cruel. It is. It's a very difficult. Yes, okay. Do you know my email address? Shoot, it's ryanjespich@gmail.com. It's in my videos, all my videos. Like if you go to my regular videos, like yesterday's video is something about Jesus. I don't know. It was something, you know, the Capricians. If you go to there and you go down a little bit, you'll see ryanjespich@gmail.com. Excuse me. And that will, yeah, that will tell you my email. And then you can email me her name, and then I'll tell you more, you know, how it actually works. Wow. But it'll not hurt her. It'll contain her anger to where she can't get it out. It'll contain it. So that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years, is trying to contain someone's anger and narcissism and their mentally abusive words. So it's very hard. This sounds like what I need. Yeah, it's just, oh my God. It's terrible. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I do. But definitely give me an email, and I will definitely, I have, hell, I'll send you some, just, basic exercises to help get rid of the negativity and to help shield yourself from all of this, and to actually help to shield your dad too. And I'll give you a recipe for my, if you like oils, essential oils, you could do that. You could do like a fiery wall of protection to keep her away, to keep you protected, to keep your dad protected, to keep everybody involved. Aw, you don't have to thank me or anything like that. I love doing it. But I don't want to see you guys suffer because of some manipulative. There we go. Okay, I'll send you my recipe for the what was I saying? Fiery wall of protection. And I'll send you more recipes for different oils that you can kind of, put on yourself to, the pressure points and the nape of the neck, and, amber oil. That's one. Amber, if you can get a piece of amber, like on Amazon, or amber oil, I would say get a piece of actual amber. That's what I wear daily with my other oils. It literally transforms the negativity into positivity. So that would be another good one for you. I'll just send you all my oil recipes. And everything that I know about, guarding and warding off, the negativity from these, horrific people. So just send me an email and I will email you right back with all of the recipes and everything that you need. Good. All right, guys. Ouch. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the bank. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do for dinner and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, definitely send me an email and I will definitely in turn help you big time. So anything that you need, you just let me know. Oh, you don't have to thank me. No, it's okay. You enjoy your day. Breathe. Just breathe. And remember, the bitch is gonna go. Sorry. So, alright guys. I love you all. Be safe. Extra, extra safe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, everybody just, don't go, outside. Don't get sick. All that good stuff. So, I love you guys. And you better have a good day. So, yeah, just email me and I'll email you right back. All right, guys. I love you and I will see you all tomorrow.